All right, good morning. Hello, I'm Char, your friendly online tarot reader. Welcome to my studio here in Manitoba, Canada. Dun, da, da, da. It is Thursday, September 8th, 2022. Here we are already into September. So let's do a quick cleansing of the space. I've got gorgeous selenite wand today. We'll get this a little singing as people are coming in. Good morning, good morning. Hello, Harsha. Welcome, welcome. All right, gorgeous balls. Here we are. Okay, I'm going to open our space really quick while we're welcoming everybody in. And I would love to welcome in Archangel Michael. Please surround us with a beautiful, loving bubble of light so that we may give and receive messages for our highest good and our highest truth. Archangel Metatron, could you please come in and cleanse our space for us? Thank you, thank you. Beautiful. And I'd also like to call on our guards, guides, guardians, gods, goddesses, and universal energies to please come in and allow us to give and receive messages for our highest good and our highest truth in words that are kind and understandable. And ask that everyone coming into the room today be blessed upon entering and extra blessed upon exiting, because we can share those blessings everywhere. All right, Soul Fam Collective, how are you doing today? Happy Thursday. I got to fix this. There we go. Happy Thursday. It feels like a Tuesday, actually, and Tuesday felt like the Thursdayest Tuesday ever. So my week has been completely messed up, and that's okay. Can we see everything here? I used the keyboard as a marker for the camera. Little tip there. Hello, Harsha. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yes, here we are. I'm also going to share with you my Gumroad store, where all the cheat sheets, tarot cheat sheets, the number cheat sheets. We've got all sorts of good stuff going on in there. /follow. Also, if you hit this link, it will take you to pin the message. Oops. If you follow that first link, you'll get the newsletter. We'll put that here. And then after that, I will do, oops. And then after that, it is cheat sheets. Cheat sheets for you are in my Gumroad shop. I love Gumroad. Lots of free stuff in there. You can book readings in there also. I've got some readings that are available. Yeah, it's just kind of where I like to hang out right now. It's pretty beautiful. Let's pin this one instead. Replace pinned message. We've got live chat going on, and I do believe we're ready to go. A little one there. Why? What is this all about? Ooh. Alrighty then, I don't understand that, so we'll just continue going here. All right, so you guys, you know how we do it on the channel right now. Guided by spirit, guided by spirit, guided by the light. Here we are. I'm doing numbers so that we can do like adventure tarot reading, which is a lot of fun. So it empowers you to either pick numbers, or I now have dice. We can roll the dice and I can give you a number in between readings. So I'll do from 1 to 40, pick a number between 1 and 40, or I can give you an assigned number and then you pick the rest. I love it when you guys pick more than one number. Like if you're in a hurry, pick one number. If you are in for a reading for yourself, pick 3, 4, or 5 different numbers, and you can always come back to this video. So please keep your numbers in chat, keep your thoughts in the chat. I'll have chat replay come on. That way you can come back. If you choose a different, like the great thing about these two is you can come back to one of our live videos. You can just hit a spot in the middle of the video, just a random spot, and that can be your additional reading for the day. So it's a lot of fun to be able to do these this way. And the reason the universe has guided me to do it this way is because our vibration, like you hear, like our vibration attracts people of like. And so when we're all in the circle, we very, very, very regularly have the same cards coming up for similar situations, slightly different meanings, similar situations. The people that come in here, you're obviously here for a reason, so welcome, welcome, welcome. And you're sharing experiences with others around the world that are experiencing life along the same vibration that we are right now. And so the number thing works on that respect of things. It's based on an energy that you and the universe have with one another. It's getting really knowledgeable for me through meditations. I had an amazing meditation yesterday. Oh my goodness. But that's a whole other thing. My spirit guides are in full force, and so are yours. Hello, Nicola. Wonderful, wonderful. I love it when you guys pick your numbers. So, with that being said, today's deck is the Cat Tarot, courtesy of Noka Oi Tarot. Thank you for sending me the beautiful kitties. And because we have full moon Saturday, I've got the Moonology cards out. All right, Moonology Manifestation. This is the second deck by Yasmin Boland. And I like this one. I love it. I am obsessed with the moon. And so while the messages are great in the other deck, my preference is for actual moon photos. But that's just my own personal preference. And the energy messages in here are just amazing. Attune to the moon and manifest miracles. So that's pretty awesome. I really, really do enjoy this deck. So here we go. All right, where is everyone today? Have we shared this video out onto your favorite social media? Please, thank you, and do that. Oh, I put that in like the light so it would look nice, but now it's all blotched out. I've been very busy creating journals for every zodiac sign. So if you would like to see the cover of your zodiac sign, just let me know and I'll share that link with you. You can have a look. And amazing journals. The covers are so soft and buttery. They're so nice to feel. And each zodiac sign has its like animal, its constellation. On the back, there's a gorgeous design on the back as well. And then inside each one of these, we've got our zodiac name and image. So, yeah, I'm so proud of them. I hope that you guys enjoy them as well. So if you want to see your sign in the journal, let me know and I will share the link with you. Go and take a peek. They were so much fun to make. I'll be making more. I also have angel message journals. So if you're getting angel numbers all the time, here, let me share that because it is gorgeous. I'm so proud of it. So if you're getting angel numbers all the time, write them down. Like seriously, I have a notebook, which what inspired me to do this. I have a notebook where I keep track of all my angel numbers. Here, let me show you. Angels. My angels here. Yep. So like I have a book where I keep track of all my angel signs that come to me. And to see the numbers as they all add up or as they present. I know I'm all over the place today. I got Kyle Gray's book, so if you guys are seeing any angel numbers, message, throw the comments in the comments, and we'll get that going for you. Come on, hello, hello, hello. So yeah, it's been an exciting last month. I'm very excited for the full moon. What is it? Full corn moon? Harvest moon. Harvest moon this Saturday. So we've got some beautiful energy. I think it's and what we're going through too is a continuum. We're being called, like our energies are being called to match, to meet, to mingle. And so what that means is like people of the like vibrations are all coming together to put their power together, make their energy like more powerful, a bigger voice. And that last little tailings of healings, of release of things that supermoon energy had us in for the last couple of weeks, that should be shifting for you right now. And you should be feeling a little bit like normal, like just sort of flatlined, but not in a dead way. We talked about plateaus on Tuesday, but it's not so much as that stuck or on a plateau feeling. It's just that feeling of neutral, of in the moment and in neutral, getting ready for what's coming up in the next season. So personally, from my own experience and from what I've seen online, there have been a lot of just random healing situations that have happened for people, me included, where it's just like we have that purge. And I know this is going to be like sounding like a little bit too much information, but as we're shifting and we're releasing old things, and we talked about, you know, those deep dark corners in our pain points, that, you know, maybe those situations have happened, a traumatic situation. And I'm just talking about like being locked out of the house for 10 minutes, or sitting in a wet diaper for too long where a baby cries, or it's like people think of trauma, these like big things, but there's such a range of it, and the way our body holds it and remembers it. So the last little bit has been a lot of just like that light getting into those shadows where we don't necessarily have to address it or deal with it, but the light, the love is taking care of it. And our bodies and our spirits are allowing that to sort of flush away. So we may have experiences of upset bellies where we're throwing up, or where we have like diarrhea, because that is a body purge. Like it takes over the whole body. And it feels just a bit different than, say, having the flu or food poisoning. It is a different feeling. You know, like when you're all of a sudden you feel sick, so you throw up a little bit and then you feel better. It's like that. It's just like getting it out of your system. And so when we hold energy, our body uses that, those ways of us purging on a natural level to help that move along. So anytime that you have right now in the sunshine, put your face in the sunshine and be grateful for that light coming in, and start practicing that. You'll start seeing the steps coming. That's why we did also the gratitude practice, that gratitude challenge for the last little bit of last month. So if you do need to go back to that, you can go back to that anytime you want to. But I'm really happy I did it. It really did help me get into a better frame of mind for coming into this next season. So that's in the dailies, in the daily videos. 101 days of divination are happening right now. All right. So I decided September 1st on different social medias every day there's going to be a card reading, or there's going to be a little tidbit of divination information. So that's like across YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. All right. What are you guys drinking today? Little ding to get going. And here we go. We are ready. We are ready. Number one. Here we go. Hello, Lena. Beautiful. Ones, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. When the Knight of Pentacles comes to visit us, look for ways that help is coming to you to achieve your goals. Whether it be an inspired thought for, oh, I should do this now because this might work. Or whether it be like learning a little bit of tools of the trade, so to speak. All right. The Knights are there to help us. This cat's ready to get help having dinner. Our Moonology card today is Take a Breather. All right. Also, if you feel like you're rushing, the Knight of Pentacles, he's a very slow moving one. So stop the rushing, take a breather, and you may have that inspired moment that comes to you that says, oh yeah, this is what needs to be done. All right, twos. Yeah, does that make some sense? Don't keep rushing right now. The moon is also going to illuminate things from that healing part. So if we're calm and patient with ourselves, we're going to get there in time. All right, twos, here we go. This is for you. Twos, I've got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position here. Ace of Pentacles, again, we had that last reading coming through. A lot of new beginnings, not quite starting yet. So twos. Ooh, there's a slowdown right now. You guys, are you seeing a theme here already? Clear your mind comes up in the manifestation cards. So don't try to push through anything right now. Maybe wait until the moon illuminates something for you. Okay? We have that. Just take a breather. Just stop. Let the cycle come into the completion and be in that moment. It's time to practice being in this moment too. Not worrying or guilting over the past or worrying or fretting over the future. It's about just being in this moment right now. And so I think the universe is asking a lot of us to just stop for a sec. Have a look at what's going on around, right? Don't start any new things at the moment, but take a breather, have a moment, and get ready for this next step that you're going to be going on. All right, and number threes, here we go. Oh, I think we're going to give a little share out onto Twitter. There we go. Threes. Threes. Woo! The Five of Swords in the reverse position. A calming of some chaos. Things are calming down, all right? Again, we're getting slowed down. Coming a lot in our cards, in our advice right now. So it's just like, okay, what are we actually doing? A calming of chaos. Slowing it right down. We've got breathe through the tension. And that makes sense coming in with that Five of Swords in the reverse position. Breathing through that tension. Because when things calm down, you know, we have to give it time. We have to allow it that moment of healing. And again, it's just like, and it's just like, okay, let's have this moment. Take a deep breath, get focused, get grounded. All right. Fours. Here we go. Letty, good morning. Raul, hello. How is everyone today? Ooh. I'm still doing numbers. Yep, I'm just on number 4. So if you want numbers picked for you, I can do that in just a minute. Ooh, 4s. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse position. Not all the cards are in reverse in this deck today, guys. All right, so the Page of Wands. Again, slow down. Listen to the messages coming to you. The pages, they come through with our messages. They want to give you information, but you're just not hearing it. Again, the universe is opening up to a lot of people, a lot of messages. Like a lot of people are going to be experiencing downloads. Instinct is going to be increasing and kicking up. All right, here we are. Attend to the details. Don't rush forward. Don't burn through it. Wands are fiery. Wands are fiery action. Don't burn through the action. Pay attention to your details. All right. Ooh, you guys, are we feeling antsy because, you know, like, oh, we got a big full moon coming. Oh my gosh, all this has been happening. The whole energy of summer is coming to conclusion. Things are shifting. Seasons are moving. Yeah, I can see why the feeling of like excitement or I have to be doing something is there. Scrappy, scrappy doo. Hello. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better, Letty. Yay for modern medicine, hey? Some healing prayers out there for you. All right, if anybody wants their number chosen for them, I have dice now. Scrappy Doo, I'll give you a couple extra cards. Just let me know what number you pick and remind me when I'm there. All right. Scrappy Doo, all right. Ooh, 18. 18 will be yours. And then you pick other numbers. Just remind me once we're closer. Letty, you want a number? Ooh, 82. No. 15 I got for you, Letty. Oh, I think I picked up the wrong one. I had a 50. I had an 80 come up. I'm like, those aren't the right numbers. All right. So I give you a number. You guys pick a number too. Thank you. All right. Here we are. Jen, good morning. What number do you want? All right, Jen and Scrappy, remind me when it's your turn and we get a couple extra cards for you. 14, perfect. All right, so we're at number 5 today, right now. Ooh, 5s. We have the Tower in the reverse position. Again with the reverse card, but we have the 3 of Cups here. So even there's been a lot of like situations happening lately, there'll be people of similar vibrations coming together. The 3 of Cups is like a coming together, a reunion or a union of some sort. And it's usually shared knowledge, you know, like something that's shared. There's going to be things in common. So even though maybe a friendship has blown up or situations have changed, like a work situation even, will change that group of people that is in your circle now. Elsie, good morning. All right, 5s. Let's see what our manifestation card here is. See the bigger picture. Ooh. So yeah, even though it may be crumbling down right now, the bigger picture is it's making room for the new. You guys, this is another big thing too. We need to make room for the new coming in that we're asking for, right? So the old ways, they need to go, or, you know, the old habits or whatever it is that we're trying to change. The new, we need to make room for the new, you know, so like sweep the sidewalk off, make a clean little space for that. And that's when the Tower moment also comes in. When we don't necessarily take care of that enough, the Tower will come in and help us out with that. So seeing the bigger picture, there's a lot of new things headed your way. Oh my gosh, Jen, really? Okay, Scrappy, nice. Haha. Nice. I'm glad you had that heads up though, hey? Like, would it have sideswiped you otherwise? I think these cards just got botched. I did botch them. There we go. Fixed. Hello, Ivy Marie. Welcome. welcome, and welcome to you. Ah, Jen. Yeah, but having the heads up to it is just like, okay, I have the strength and the bravery to be able to do this. Here we go. Nice, nice. All right, Ivy, so what I do on the channel is I can give you a number. I'm reading numbers 1 to 40, so it's an adventure tarot reading. You can pick your own numbers. I can roll the dice and give you a number. I encourage everyone to pick like more than one so you can piece your own tarot reading together. Jen picked on Tuesday. She picked a few different numbers, and they all very much came together in a tight little reading for her, which is amazing. Thank you, universe. So, and it doesn't matter if somebody else picks that number because we are sharing similar vibrations in our life right now. All right, so here we are. I will keep tracking numbers here. I very much encourage you to put your cards into the chat it up with everyone, because this is a really great group of people, and so much information and knowledge and love and caring are here. Even in the hard times, like we plow through it, we find the tools that we need, and we keep going. All right, where am I at? Do you see the new one? I made a new one. 5, 6. All right, 6s. Here we go. Oh, and just to let you know, I did get a close-up of GP's face and have a close-up of Archer's face, so I'll have new emojis next week. They look so tiny, huge. All right, Ivy, so do you want me to roll the dice and give you a number, or are you going to pick a couple numbers between 1 and 40? It's fun. We have rules. All right. Oops, I forgot to do that. 6s. We've got the welcome the newness in. You guys, you know I say these cups, we need to throw them in the dishwasher, wash them out, and get ready for this beautiful nutrients. All right, Scrappy. Get ready for these beautiful nutrients, the nourishing life water that is going to refill our cups. Our manifestation card here is see the bigger picture again. So there's things that are happening where we're going to have to trust our intuition and instincts, because there's a lot of things that are happening that are bigger than you, that are bigger than me. But we all play a very big part in it. All right. So if you're getting these like crazy ideas, go with the flow. Go with the flow. Give it a try and see what happens. Nice. All right, Scrappy. 16 and 5 is 21. 22 here for you. Scrappy Doo, 22. All right, 7s, here we go. And I love the way you guys come up with like what numbers to pick. Love it. 7s. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles in reverse position. Not everything is reversed. All right, 10p in reverse. What are we looking at here with 10p? Oh, I'm sorry. What are we looking at here with 10p? We're looking at almost done. Almost at that conclusion. It may look a little bit different than what you were planning, but it's almost complete. Why can't you hear anything? Can y'all hear me? All right, 10p reverse. Take a reality check. Refresh your stuff, Scrappy Doo. Take a reality check. Have a look and see what has gotten you to this point. See what is working. Speak the blessings for it. Speak the gratitude for it. And then see what happens, because it's about making that space coming in for new stuff. Being in the now, being in the moment, not worrying about the future, not stressing over the past, but just kind of being in that moment is going to give you that, this is the next step. All right. Ugh, I'm sorry it's crappy over there for you. All right. I panic because sometimes it could be me. We found a guy that can look at the computer, so I think I'm going to send it over to him and ask him to fix it. Absolutely, Ivy. You can do what you like. 1 number is great. 8 is great. And happy belated birthday. Crystal, hello, how are you? 8, here we go. Ooh, 8, we've got the Magician. Ah, beautiful. All right, so pay attention to the magic that's happening within you, those changes that are happening within. This full moon energy is going to really empower you. It's going to fill you up and fill up those little dark corners that have been sort of hiding along this way. Ooh, we've got full moon in Libra coming in. It says, find a balance. So yeah, looking within and avoidance, that just inner knowing, allowing that to come into your reality and watch the magic happen around you. Ah, now I'm buffering. All right, Libra is finding that balance. Let me see what I can do here. There's some really weird bird sounds going on outside today. All right. And if you guys would like to be in on, in on the newsletter I put out every month, because that's fun. Libra is your ascending. Ooh, so yeah, about finding that balance. I put out a monthly newsletter there. Sorry. Ah! All right. Hopefully it'll be better. Is it better? Anything else running on this little thing? Damn. Shoot. Okay, are we better? Are we okay? All right, I'm going to read 9s. 9! Oof. Oof. This is a big one. Okay, 9s. I've got the 3 of Swords in the reverse position. 8 of Cups in upright. Okay, good. Thank you. So with the 3 of Swords reversed, this is a healing card. This is the healing of the heart. So this full moon, this full moon is going to be really quite incredible for you. Okay? It's going to be, allow these things to go. If you have to have a big cry, cry it out. If you have to have that, like, oh, beautiful cleansing shower coming in, go ahead. This says step into your own power. Step into your power. And so stepping to your power is a big, big, big step in the healing process. So all these swords are falling out of the heart, and you are going to step this weekend into your power. You're going to feel that shift, like the clunk. Like that. Oh, okay, I feel different now, and that is okay. Oh, Ivy, thank you. All right, so lovely, lovely. It's on a discovery of who you want to be, who you are, and where you're going. So the healing is beginning for you. Ah, it is awesome. Hello, Fareds. All right, members, if it's your turn, tell me. You'll get extra cards. Here we are, number 10. Tens, tens, tens. Huh. Yay! It's nice to have first-time comers in here too and having things resonate. Everybody is so kind in here. You guys are very, very amazing. What's the meaning of 28? Ooh, okay, Ivy, I'll look that up right after this reading. Remind me, okay? Tens, this is for you. Tens, we have the Knight of Pentacles again that has come up. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? Don't rush into things. The Knights are helpers. So if we're feeling a little stuck or not really knowing where to go next from the plateau, the Knights are going to come and help, but you can't rush it. You can't rush it. You gotta take it slow. Believe in your good luck. Ooh. The Knight is also holding a gold coin in the traditional deck. So good luck is coming in your way. Just slow down and allow it, the universe, to give it to you. Allie Lorraine, good morning. All right, so with numbers, you can break it down. I always break down numbers to a single digit, okay? So welcome to 101 Days of Divination. Let's talk numbers. 28. 28 can be broken down to 8 plus 2 equals 10. 1 plus 0 equals 1. So 28 equals 1, which is new beginnings, getting ready to start stuff. Okay, so if you break it all down to a single number, you can get my numbers cheat sheet on my Gumroad site for free. All right, so let's look up number 28 here. Nice. Okay, so this is Kyle Gray's Angel Numbers book. Freaking love it. So 28, it says, your angels want you a high five as they recognize your commitment to being a light in the world. Well done facing your fears. Right there. All right, so when I see numbers coming at me all the time or the same number on the clock, I know that it's a message from the universe that's getting my attention, right? So it's a good thing you asked, is paying attention. So does that make some sense for you? Like, are you doing things in that way that, yeah, your angels are giving you a high five? Farid, you need to pick a number between 11 and 40, or pick 2 numbers or 3 numbers, or I can roll the dice and give you a number, and that will be your reading. Just general reading. All right, so here we are, number 11s. Please roll. Farid, your number is 37. Ooh. All right, 37. Number 11s. And if you want to pick other numbers too, please do. All right, 11s. Here we go. That's for you. The King of Pentacles in the reverse position. Ooh. What do we have here? And the 9 of Swords. Okay. All right, 9 of Swords popped out. King of Pentacles, in order to get to that goal that you are wanting to do, you have to take that moment with the 9 of Swords and brain dump everything that's on your mind. Write it down on a paper, journal it, all right? Everything that's bothering you, even all the little things that are circling around. Where there's self-doubt, where there's anything that's making you feel less than, that's getting in your way of of achieving your goals. All right, so it's time to write all that stuff down, and that will give you clarity on the end result, on the outcome, on how to get those steps, because you don't want to take a whole lot of mess or jumble into that next step as you're reaching goals. Clear your mind, and the rest will follow. All right, again, that 9 of Swords moment right here. Clear your mind. So do brain dump everything that's bothering you. Say it out loud, write it on a piece of paper and throw it away. Just get it out of that energy space. All right? Do that today before the full moon comes as well. All right, 12s, here we go. You pick 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. And members, you have to remind me when it's your turn. 12s, here we go. 12s, we have the Queen of Cups. All right, finding that confidence in the vulnerability. Once we acknowledge our hurts, they can't be used against us, right? Because it's usually like we hold our hurts in because of guilt, shame, or blame. And so once we recognize that, even to our own selves, if somebody brings it up or if there's a conversation about a certain scenario that is similar, it's not going to cause any triggering points. All right, so owning your own vulnerability and having the confidence to walk forward makes you very unfuckwithable. Attuned to the divine. New moon in Pisces. Attuned to the divine. So, and again, that's owning that vulnerability. You know, not everybody's going to see the same thing that you do or see the same way that you do. But attuning to your divine and to your absolute alignment, man, it's such a wonderful and complimentary feeling too. Like it really helps that confidence because you're like, yeah, I feel really good doing this. I feel like I'm in alignment. All right, here we go. 13s. Hello, Apollo. Good morning. Maximiliano, hello. If you pick number 1, you'll just have to rewind a little bit, my friends. Thank you for coming back. It's wonderful to have you. So, I'm going to read number 14 here. I'm going up to number 40, so you guys pick a number. Pick more than one number, or if you want me to roll the dice for you, I will. All right, 14s. Here's your card. We have the world upside down. What came out with that? 9 of Wands. So there's still a little bit of work to do before that goal is met. Don't give up. All right, new steps. Nice. New steps are coming along. All right, so they're going to be visual. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Again, making change for those things that we've been asking for in our lives means releasing old ways, old things, right? I'm going to be saying this a lot today because we have a big full moon coming up. We've got 2 cards here too. Leave the past behind and honor your feelings. Ooh, thank you, Elsie. All right, so leave your past behind and honor your feelings. Again, it's about that movement coming in. All right, 14s, here we go. A little 3 cards, a little extra coming right for you. So, nice. So the King of Pentacles is in the reverse position. We have the Ace of Swords upright and the Page of Swords upright. All right, so take that deep breath and let it out because you're going to be experiencing a lot of new things, a new way that you use your voice, a new way that your voice is heard even, you know, like that resonation. People are understanding, bringing different language into the way you talk and you speak, you know, like allowing the divine language a little bit more into your everyday speech patterns. We have the Page of Swords here, which is that movement card, you know, like the pages are our messengers. And so listen to the wind, listen to what the messages are coming to you, even if it's like instinct or intuition, right? It's not a rushing time. King P in the reverse position. So back to the world and the Nine of Wands here. It's a time of taking it slow, self-discovery, leaving that past behind and honoring your feelings to go into the future. And especially the way that this reading is laid out right now. Once those feelings are honored, right? You're not that person anymore. So once those feelings are honored, I'm allowed to not be that person anymore. And I look forward to the person I'm growing into, right? So that's honoring those feelings. It's not suppressing them or denying them. It's just, you know what? I don't have that energy anymore, so it's not there. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords coming in here. Right underneath the World card, there are a lot of unknowns going on right now. That's okay. You can't control it. Okay, so leaving the past behind, honoring your feelings. We have these two gorgeous full moons up here. It may be an emotional weekend for you with the letting go. Just go with it and give yourself plenty of time to stay hydrated and also to have some rest. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, it's kind of a crazy background. I've got a lot going on in here. I love it though. All right, Jen, is that making sense? It's going to be a big shift. If you need any other advice, just message me. You've got this. Maximiliano, pick a number. Absolutely, pick a number. Let me give you a number. Oh, 34. And then you can pick other numbers if you like also. Jen is 14. Love it. Thank you for reminding me. If you want 6, back up, because I've already read number 6. And then come on back. Beautiful. I thought it was kind of like a carry on from Tuesday for you. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So fun. All right, where are we at? I think we're at 15, aren't we? Yes. 15s. Here we go. Boom. Ooh. Oh. All right, 15s. We've got the Devil coming in and the Wheel of Fortune. Those changes that you're making, good for you. All right, anything is possible right now. The Devil in the reverse position comes in to remind you not to fall back into those old patterns or behaviors. Not today, Satan. I am winning. All right. Ooh. And so with the Wheel of Fortune coming in, I'm doing 15 now, right? So with the Wheel of Fortune coming in, it's anything is possible right now. The absolute choices that you make, are going to determine the outcome. And even if it feels like we don't have any choices in this moment, you actually do. The choices that we have control of are how to view the situation, how to feel about the situation, how to respond to the situation, how to act rather than react. So there's a lot that comes on with like, okay, there's a lot of choices I can make. There's a lot of control I do have. But don't let that Devil card come in and be like messing it up on you, because it's unnecessary. Speak your world into being, and especially when we're going through those changes, reminding ourselves of where we're going and where we are. Not where we have been, but where we're going. So we're speaking it into being. All right, I quite often promote what you love, don't bash what you hate. Because when we speak more about what we love, more of it's going to come. Yeah, the stuff we hate is still there, but rather than glorifying it, it's still there. We just have to deal with it. But rather than glorifying it and putting it in the spotlight, we can put the fun stuff and the love stuff in the spotlight. All right, 16s. Here we go. Farad, what number did you pick? 16s, 16s. Do. These are all purple today too. Purple is the color of the day according to the calendar. I decided that's how I'm doing my thumbnails this month too, if you've noticed on my channel. Ooh, 16s. The Page of Pentacles is in the reverse position again. So if you're not feeling like your manifestations are coming, release the need to control them. All right. Page of Pentacles. Oof. Work through your feelings. Also, if you're feeling like, oh, I'd like this, but I don't really deserve it, or maybe other people are going to be put out for it. Ooh, I really want to do this, but I don't have the money for that. I'm not cut out for it. The universe doesn't want me to do it. Ooh, I really want to do this, but I'm working really hard at manifesting. I'm journaling. I'm writing things over and over again. But I'm not listening to the messages of the universe because I want control over the outcome. So, whoa, those examples calling you out right now. Page of Pentacles in the reverse position. Release the control of the outcome. Work through your feelings, like in the back of your brain, in that reel of it's self-talk, whether it's negative self-talk or positive self-talk. In that reel of self-talk, is there anything in there that's blocking those manifestations from coming? Are you truly, truly doing this and you have that hesitation of, but am I worthy? Yes, you are worthy. All right. So working through your feelings and understanding that there are some things down there that are just blocking that manifestation for you right now because you have to address them. Manifestation, like they say, put it on your vision board, do this, do that. I've put pictures on my vision board. I've put the words on my vision boards. And it all has come true. It has worked for me. I noticed that when I'm passionate, when I'm feeling with my heart, and I have zero blockages, like when I'm hyper focused on the outcome and I don't have any shadow of doubt there, I find that when I set it and forget it, it comes to me faster that way. There are some things like in my own personal journey when I'm manifesting, not like money or anything, like understanding or patience or knowledge. Those things come to me in manifestations when I release the control. All right. Oh, my belly just gurgled. Which is releasing the outcome. So like, it's an amazing feeling when you can honestly say like a statement that you want to manifest with 100% feeling and like emotional accuracy that way. If that gives any more insight into the situation. Oof. All right, 17s, here we go. What's your favorite emojis, you guys? Favorite emojis. 17s, 5 of Cups reversed. All right. So things are going to start picking up. Things are going to come around to start filling your cups up with. We got to dump those cups out. We got to put them in the dishwasher. Make them clean. 7 of Wands. There may be a little bit of conflict going on, but what do I do next? But my cups are all empty. How am I going to drink from them? Again, going to the tap and putting some water in there, putting the jug on, we're going to get some drink. Okay? So the 5 of Cups is the opportunity. 5s are that turning point. And it's the opportunity to be like, okay, now I can fill this up with something that's useful. You know, when we leave our cups literally sitting for too long, they get moldy, they get stagnant, they get stinky, right? So we do need to dump them out. We do need to wash them out. We do need to make them fresh. What's our manifestation card here today is clear your mind. Clear your cups, clear your mind. Clear your mind. That card has come up a few times. And so, you know, like when we're in a position of trying to make it, you know, we're in that survival mode. We're in a place of lack, of a lower vibration. And it's hard not to feel desperate in that situation. Like, oh my God, I have to do something because my family needs to eat, or I have to pay my bills because these are pretty big deals. But being in that sort of lack, it gives anxiety, right? It gives worry, and it gives cloudiness. When we're in a position of that circumstance, but we can say to ourselves, how can I change this? What do I need to do to change this right now? What little thing can I do to change this right now? What can I do today to make it better? Rather than working on the whole plan, the whole steps, and the outcome. You know, like, what can I do today to make it better? And so by breaking it down into that daily step, I can say, today, I can do this with my time, with my finances, or with my things. So I'm not coming from a place of lack. I am abundant in this, this, and this. And by recognizing where you're abundant and by showing gratitude in those places of abundance, you're going to find solutions that'll help balance those other things out. Divine Goddess, hello. Did I already read 17? I did already read 17. All right, Divine Goddess, your number is 19 plus 6 equals 25. Because that one shouldn't be in there. It's a 90. You're number 25. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. 18s. This is so fun. Thank you, guys. Nice. 18. Hello, wise woman. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. So yeah, love doing this reading style, and it's totally appropriate for a room of one or a room of 1,000. Ashley in the house. All right, 18s. Who picked 18s? 18, it's your card. Okay. So you guys, we do have a lot of big things going on in this full moon cycle. Your 18s is the death card in reverse. All right. So there's changes that are undergoing. There's a huge, huge change. Quite symbolic even. Not quite at the completion stage yet. There's still a little bit more tidying to do. I love how this one's a vacuum. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse position today as well, which means that there's not a lot of action that can be done right now. Slow down, all right? Again, reaching and grabbing, this is what I'm seeing. This is the vision that's coming. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And that needs to stop. That needs to stop. That is such a high panicked energy. Like, I'm panicked right now for you. That needs to stop, which is why the Knight is in the reverse position. Okay, so death in the reverse position. That lifestyle, that being in constant panic, that working too much and overscheduling, it needs to stop. All right, when that closes down, when that slows down, you're going to find a lot more peace. The energy in that right there was like a smack to the back of my head. Push through any insecurities. I know it sounds like a contradiction right now because I'm like, just stop. You need to stop. All right. And it says push through any insecurities, including stopping. It's okay to rest. It's okay to say no. It's okay to not please everybody. It's okay to put yourself first when you need to. All right. Don't worry about how the rest of it's going to come through. Sometimes you just have to. And those insecurities of what are people going to think of me if I don't help them? You got to let that go. You can say, I cannot do that for you right now, but I know somebody who can. Or perhaps you can ask another friend or family member. All right. So there's a lot of insecurities that come with this. And yeah, that's a big change. That's why the death card is in the reverse position. It sucks. sometimes. Okay, there, I said it. It's a vacuum. It sucks sometimes when we're going through these kinds of changes, but it is time to slow down. You can't please all the people all the time. And by saying no and respecting your own personal boundaries is going to help others respect those boundaries as well. So I know it's a really hard one to hear, but stop trying to people please everyone and wearing yourself too freaking thin. Grand Rising, Harmonia. Hello, Deeksha. All right, so I'm doing general readings here. The message will come through for you, but what you need to know. Harsita Oja, hello, hello. All right, I went into a little zone with that one. Where are we? We are about to read. Yeah, hey. But that's that death card coming in. A little vacuum, just like. All right. 19s, here we go. I also like reading this way because it enables me to go a little bit deeper, where my own guilt doesn't come into play. 19s. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse position. You guys. 8 Pentacles upright. All right. So the full moon, man, I thought last month's energy was going to be crazy. It's still carrying forward. We're still illuminating the little spots. So the Three of Wands in the reverse position coming out for you right here. All right, wise woman, I'll give you one in just a sec. So the Three of Wands in the reverse position, there are lots of things to look at. All right, don't lose your focus on the shiny object syndrome. Don't lose your focus there. Allow things to come to your vision, though. Allow things to come to you, because it'll be like, wow, I didn't know that existed. Or I didn't know I could do that. Or I didn't even know, blah. Right? Like we get presented these things and it just like, it can mind blow us and be like, whoa, what? And then send us off on a whole other journey of excitement. Release control. Three of Wands reverse. So yeah, pay attention to what's being presented in front of you. Release control, which is also another way of saying be open to opportunities. All right, so if we have our mind so fixed on a vision and so fixed on an outcome, even though there are 3 ways that it can go in this, we do need to release that control, or it just will end up spinning in circles on the floor like Homer Simpson. All right, 8p on the bottom of the deck here for you. It will work itself out. Release that control. All right, wise woman, your number is... Ooh, 19 and 5, 24. I think I need to get other dice in here. I thought I had ones that went up to 40. This is a 20. Oh, there's the 40. Those are all done in 10s. Okay, I grabbed the wrong dice. That 19 seems to be coming up a lot too. So 24 for you, wise woman. All right, number 20s, here we go. Again, we have the World in the reverse position. 4 of Cups reversed as well. Things are changing. Things are going to start looking up. All right, so you're going to start seeing things that are filling your cup, that are making you happy, that bring you joy. Anything is possible right now with the World card. And it is towards the end of the Major Arcana, like it's the last Major Arcana card. Aw, thank you. Harsita, I'll give you one in a sec. So we're looking at a completion of cycle there, but it's going to be greater than you expected. Be proud of yourself. Oh, yes. All right, 20s. Be proud of yourself. Recognize how far you've come. Your personal achievements. Hey, I'm good at this. I'm good at this. I'm good at this. And it is so wonderful to recognize those things about you. Build up your ingredients of superpowers that you have. Absolutely. And the next steps are going to be taken with confidence and with experience. Nah. I love you too, girl. Yay! Oh, Shadow Stars, love it. Thank you. Oh, you guys are awesome. All right. Hersita, you needed a number? Ooh, 33. Okay, here we are, number 21s. I may have to change these dice out. There we go. Okay, 21s. We've got the Tower card that's come up, and the Two of Wands. So the Tower card is like that big kaboom moment in that lightning storm where the kittens are all jumping down. Are you kidding me? So with the Two of Wands coming in as well, it's about things changing and now having the power to make decisions. Empower yourself to make those decisions because you can. You can look towards the future and see the outcome that you want and then choose to work towards that. All right, the Two of Wands coming in there. There are choices there, and you know what those choices are. They're very clear. The two little toys actually on that kitty wand is so cute. Forgiveness. We've got full moon in Pisces. I love these fish. All right. So in forgiveness, we can make choices. We can make that choice to forgive. And the great thing, a really great thing about forgiveness is that when you forgive a situation, you don't have to include the other person, because what it is freeing you. All right. It's freeing you and that emotional blockage. When you forgive yourself for how you reacted in a situation, instead of holding shame, guilt, or blame, you are able to release that and to grow from it. Right. So when you forgive yourself that way, because you've learned, you know that you're going to act differently the next time it happens. So forgiveness of self and forgiveness of others that have, caused pain or been in that. Oh, goodness. All right. Love ya. Good luck on your games. So practicing forgiveness of self and others is a really good way to let that light in and to just shed those emotional blockages, right? And that's something that you get to do all in your own heart, that you can do all on your own, and forgive the situation. Forgive yourself for how you feel about the situation. You can forgive the other people for their part in that situation. But it's mostly about forgiving yourself and not carrying that guilt or that shame forward. We're humans, and when we can make some pretty big mistakes. I'm just going to leave it at that. All right, have great games. Good luck on your chat. Yay, 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 yay. I hope it works in your favor. All right, Letty. Oh, you guys, that was 21. I'm sorry. Now, 22s here. Let me hit that button. 22s, this is for you. We have the Hierophant in the reverse position. Number 5, reversed. Things are shifting. Whose rules are you following? Are you honoring yourself? Are you leaving room for faith to come into your life right now? All right. So how are we going to change those little things? Just have that faith. Just have faith. It's super easy, because when you're depressed or sad or in a dark place and somebody says, just have faith, you're just like, yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. But in that faith is faith in yourself. Like, having the confidence in yourself to be like, I don't want to feel this way anymore. I need to change something. So what rules can I put in place? What actions can I do, those little steps, to help change this around, to help me feel like I have like a routine, that I have something to look forward to. And so, yeah, we've got the Hierophant. Let's look at what traditionally works. Maybe we need to look at some new traditions to bring into the system, right? If we find ourselves plotting and plotting and plotting because that's the way our parents did it or our grandparents did it, or that's the way tradition does it, and it just isn't working, then maybe it's time to look at how you can switch that tradition up a little bit to work for you in your favor. Ooh, new moon in Leo, shine! And again, it says in Leo here, and I just hear that roar, that, oh, I need to do this to make it mine. Doing this process works for me. Or taking this from this process, like doing a meditation or a yoga, or a combined thing, right? Doing journaling with listening to affirmations. You know, like doing that combined thing. What new patterns can you set forth for yourself in order to feel that shine? $23s. Here we go. How many people do we have watching right now? Are we watching? Are we watching? 23. Okay. 23s. Here we go. Ooh. All right, 23s. The train is going, so I'm just waiting to see if it's going to like choo-choo. 23s. We have the 5 of Wands in the reverse position. Confusion and chaos is going to calm down. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. All right, but there's, you know, the sharpness, the sharpness, the confusion is going to calm down. And it says now is a time to be humble. We've got another Leo card. We've got Leo coming in here. Now is a time to be humble. So in that conflict, by not participating in it, by stating apologies, by offering to learn from the situation also is the way to be humble about it. So going in there and being open to that change, open to the possibilities, that's what's calming down that 5 of Wands conflict, right, in the reverse position. And happy outcomes for the end with that 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Oops, what did I do here? I did something I shouldn't have. There we go. Let's get ready for 24. 24. Here we go. 24. I need my computer to finish loading that so I can put the number in. There we go. Go into the live chat, please. Awesome. Awesome. All right. And also, if you guys want to get your own copy of the cheat sheet and the number sheet so that you can follow along, I have them for free in my Gumroad shop right there. All right, 24. Here we go. We have the 8 of Swords in the reverse position. That's just getting out of your own way. All right, the traditional deck, there's a person's blindfolded and there's a row of swords in front of them. But as this comes into the reverse position, those swords all fall away. They create that blockage that was created is leaving. It's going away. So you'll see a clearer light. There'll be a clearer light there. with that Eight of Swords. Release your blocks. And that's exactly what's happening in the Eight of Swords moment here. All right, so blockages are moving out of the way. We have some clarity coming in. You're going to be able to see the path clearly. Yay, 24s. That's awesome. It's like the fog is lifting. Okay, 25. Where are we at here? 25, 25. Here we go. Here we go. Wanted 5. We have the Lover's card in the reverse position. And the Six of Swords. So we're moving away from things, maybe even like that healing after a breakup, a relationship breakup. So what we're looking at right now is how can you love yourself? How can you embody love into your heart? How can you love yourself? How you want to love somebody else and how you want to be loved. Okay, so what it is that we're, you know, moving away from a relationship sort of pigeonhole. I always go for this type of guy, or I always go for this type of girl. So that's what this is also about too, is that Lovers in the reverse position, being open to new things coming into your it's been mighty foggy, coming into your being. All right, so really looking at how we can love ourselves in a nice way. Find balance, full moon in Libra. So finding that balance, which means including yourself in that circle of love, including yourself in the way you love your friends. And that, in part, will help those relationships build a good foundation in partnerships also, right? So you know what you're bringing to the table. We're finding a balance. All right, past things aren't going to interfere. Coming into this, owning the love for yourself. Love it. We can all use more self-love. Like, I will be honest, we can all use more self-love. Hello, G-Star. Like, just look at yourself as you go by the mirror and say, hey, beautiful. Hey, handsome. Hey, gorgeous. Say, you can do it. Get yourself some Post-it notes. My friend, she's awesome. I love it. She gave me this. It's a package of Post-it notes. And so I put them all over the place. I'm like, hey, beautiful. You're worth it. I love you. So I want you to put those notes around your house too. Remind yourself, this post is to remind you to drink some water. Stay hydrated. All right, 26s. Here we go. Elsie, you're amazing. 26s. We have the Two of Wands in the reverse position. Lots of reverse cards today. We do, however, have the Knight of Wands in the upright. So with the Two of Wands in the reverse position, there's choices to be made, and you know it, and you are going to have to make a decision. All right? Be open to it, though. If choice A and choice B are neither choice that you want, but you still have to make a decision, avoiding making that decision is just going to prolong the torture. All right? So even though A and B are both not desirable things to do right now, sometimes we still have to do it. We got to take out the garbage. Sometimes we have to wash out the bottom of the garbage can. Ew, who really likes doing that, right? So sometimes those choices that we have to make are not the most pretty choices, but we do have to undergo those undertakings in order to get to that next step. You're single? So it's about opening up your love for yourself. All right, with this Two of Wands in reverse, we've got the see the bigger picture. Ooh, full moon in Sag. See the bigger picture. So yeah, even though the choices A and B may not look the most desirable, look beyond that. Just get that work done, and then the bigger picture will come into play. So if there's something you've been putting off, just get her done. Just do it. Just do it. $27s. Here we go. Let's get red. Knight of Cups in the upright position. We have a beautiful owl here too that's in this image. Actually, 3 of them. 4 of them. Why do we have all these owls in with this cat? The Knight of Cups comes to us. Slow and steady wins the race. Like, you don't want to trot into something spilling out your cup. All right. Our knights are our helpers. What wisdom is going to help us here? What do we need to learn that's going to help us along the path here? Speak your world into being. First quarter moon in Gemini. We had this one earlier. We've had this one a few times. All right. So again, speaking it clearly and speaking it definitively with no ifs, ands, or buts in there. You know, like, oh, I'm going to manifest this, but I don't know how it's coming. Well, you don't need to worry about that. All right. Those little buts that we stick into our conversations, or those little doubts in the back of the mind, are not speaking clearly. So the Knight of Cups wants us to be vulnerable and to accept the goodness and the worthiness that you have coming to you. Your universal divinity. Woo! Speak your world into being. We'll do that right now. Okay, 28s. 28s are great. Everyone is great. Here we go. Here we go. Page of Wands. Oh, this cat looks afraid. Don't be afraid of these ideas or things that are presenting to you. Yes, things are allowed to be easy. Yes, things are allowed to be wonderful. Yes, they're allowed to make sense. Yes, you're allowed to enjoy it. All right. Yes, you're allowed to release the need to control and restrain and just have some fun. Bat that little toy around. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. It could be a nice little emotional release too. Like, are you afraid of the toy, or are you afraid of how you're going to feel while playing with the toy? I feel so good playing with this little bird. I'm batting it around. I feel free like a cat. Like, some people can be very intimidated by that feeling. You're allowed to feel good without having to overanalyze it, or, you know, you're allowed to feel good. Period. Release control. So yeah, releasing the control, like, allow yourself, give yourself permission to have fun. Give yourself permission to release that control of having to always be so stoic and maintain that image. Have some fun. Let that childlike wonder come into your heart. Blow some bubbles, right? Don't be afraid of feeling good. Don't be afraid of doing something fun and having fun doing it. When's the last time you played ball or tossed a frisbee? All right? Don't be afraid of feeling good. Don't be afraid of doing something that makes you feel good too, even if it is ridiculous. What are people going to think about you if you're hop, skipping, and jumping with a skipping rope down the street? Who freaking cares? Do you feel good doing it? Maybe they're like, what are they doing? They look like they're having fun. Maybe I should do that too. And look at that. Just like that, you've inspired somebody. 29s. Here we are. Here we are. 7 Pentacles. All right, 29s. It is time to have a look around. 7P is a review and revision. Having a look at things that are working, being able to, you know, see what the plan is, being able to see where the harvest is going to be. This little guy's cute. He's getting all the treats out of the little ball here. So he's got it figured out. If he tips that ball over, he's going to get his treats. Tip the ball over and reveal what needs to be seen. So with... It's amazing how the cards line up too. It doesn't matter what decks we're using. Like, it's pretty fantastic. So 7P is a review and revision of what's working. And then it says reveal what needs to be seen. So what is working will be revealed. And then you can do more of that. All right, we've got number 30 coming up. Here we go. 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 Ah! All right, set that down. My cards are playing messy today. I'm enjoying it though. They don't need to be perfect. Enos, hello, absolutely. We're into our 30s now, so 35. And number 30, here we go. We've got the 7 of Swords in the reverse position, 30s. There is a calming going on. So the 7 of Swords is like the thief of the party, the thief of joy coming in and taking things away. But the release of those things, you know, sometimes they come and steal things that are important, like our joy or our happiness. But really, we have that control within us to replenish that joy and happiness. We have the Fool card on the bottom of the deck. So even if it feels like everything has been stolen away, a new beginning is right around the corner for you. Our manifestation card today is Find a Balance, Full Moon in Libra. Again, this one comes up. So I'm just going to reiterate with this Fool card right here, finding balance is new beginnings. Starting fresh, finding balance. When we have a new perspective, same old humdrum of our daily lives as well as humans, that is such a revitalizing opportunity. That is a opportunity to feel refreshed as well. So that's where that Fool card will come in. When we release old ways, we let new ways come in. Finding that balance. Finding that balance. Lots of full moon stuff going on. Yay! Okay, so be ready for this big full moon. I think hubby works on Saturday. Maybe I'll come do for some full moon readings. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. All right, number 31. Here we go. Elsie picked number 30. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. All right, Enos, I'll give you a couple extra cards at 35 as well. For number 31s, here we are. We've got the King of Cups. Please release me. Let me flow. Ooh! King of Cups, the Death card, and Wheel of Fortune. All right, Kings. You need to get rid of those energy blockages. The King of Cups, he's like the energy flow guy. My favorite one is in the zombie deck when he's like sitting in the ocean on his throne and he's just like, and he's got his cup there. But it's time to release that. Like, you don't have to hold in all the emotions just because of the masculine energy you carry. Talk it out, let it be. So make the decision. Like, we've got the Death card here. This is like the end of this cycle. When we hold in our emotions, like, look, I don't want to say this out loud, but internal chaos leads to organ unhappiness. All right. Things like unhappy heart, like heart attacks, strokes, things like digestive issues, when we boil it in our bellies. So, and especially men, don't feel the need that you have to hold on to all that. All right. You do need to release those emotions. You do need to let them go. And same with like a lot of, I want to say older women as well. Like keeping everything in because it's your responsibility to keep things running smoothly. Talking it out is the new way. Not holding in the emotions is the new way. And it really does help us to feel better. It really does help keep us in balance and to keep us happier in life. Trust all will be well. All right, so having an emotional dump is probably what's needed right now. And just letting it all go, crying it out, having a shower, wiping off your face at the end of it, screaming into a pillow, releasing that sort of energy. All right. So if you find yourself doing that this weekend, just be in that moment. Let it be. Don't try to stop it or hide it or control it. Just let that moment be. And then go and have a good, clean up in the bathroom. Give yourself a high five in the mirror and say, you've got this. All right. It's time to release those energy blockages. Thank you, Elsie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, 32s. Here we go. 32, 32, 32. 32s. I got the Four of Swords in the upright position. It is time to rest. Don't try to plow through this next few days, all right? Finish up tasks that need to be finished up. Take your time to do things that need to be done. Don't feel the pressure to go all out all the time. And make sure you're actually taking time each day to have a good rest. The Four of Swords is a rest card. Rest is important to our bodies. Rest is important to our minds. And I know, like, especially with the season changing too, we're like, oh, I got to clean up the summer stuff. I got to get ready for the fall stuff. I got to go do this. I got to do this. You also have to rest. Breathe through the tension. Full moon in Scorpio. So yeah, while it may seem very chaotic and high-paced, it is so important to take time to rest, to breathe through it. All right, if you're finding yourself just in those stressful situations, just stop for even a split second. If you're driving and you're at a red light, let that sound come out as well so that energy can shift about. Woo-wee! All right, 33s. I love these general readings, you guys. It touches on so many things. We talk a lot about energy because that's what we are in the state of perpetually. We are all energy. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. All right, so we're at 33. I'm reading 33 right now. Good, good, good. The Eight of Cups in the reverse position. Eight of Cups reversed is an indicator that we are on a path of new discovery. Five of Cups reversed too. The old stuff is all spilt out. So Eight of Cups reversed coming in is it's time to discover things that you like. What is it that brings you joy? And do more of it. Make the intentional time for it. Be proud of yourself. I'm proud of myself for trying something new. I'm proud of myself for doing this well. I'm proud of myself for going out of my comfort zone to learn new things, to see if I like doing new things, to discover new things that set my soul on fire. All right? Be proud of yourself. Today I am proud of myself for. That is a great affirmation for you to do for yourself every day. You know, like today I'm proud of myself for doing this affirmation. High five, you've got this. All right, Harsita, give yourself that high five. You've got this. Hello, little dog. Come in. Hello, come on. Come on. Thank you, Harsita. All right, number 34s. Here we go. What's up, baby dog? What's up, hey? Where's your face? I can't reach you back there. Hi. Hi. Do you want pets? Did you just wake up? Are you looking for your mommy cuddles? Ooh, scratch my head. I love that. I love that. Mwah. There you go, buddy. All right, 34s. We're almost done reading. Yeah, we're almost done. I'm not done scratching your head yet. Oh, I love you too. Hey, you're moving the whole table. Back it up, big dog. Big stretch. All right, 34s. Here we go. Dog hair like in my nose now. Ooh, we've got the World card that has come up for you. Beautiful. There are so many possibilities available right now for you. Oh, yes. So many different possibilities. So be open to trying new things. Say yes to experiences. Allow it to come in. The World is the last card in the Major Arcana too. So we are looking at some changes, some new feelings of wonderfulness going forward. Go deeper. New moon in Scorpio. All right. So yes, yes, yes. Now is the time that the universe is saying, go for it. You know, like we're coming into the conclusion of this cycle right here, and it is time to go deeper. This next stage is going to take you into a deeper sense of being and into a deeper sense of knowing what the universe is offering to you. All right. So really, the world is ahead of you in so many different ways. All right, 35s. Ines picked 35. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. I love that you guys comment after your reading. Awesome, awesome. All right, 35s. Here we are. We're going to have a little bit of an extended reading. Okay, so the card that came out here is the Nine of Wands. Working through it. We're almost at that conclusion of the situation. And we have New Moon in Leo. Shine. All right, so the work that you've done is coming to a conclusion. It is your time to shine. You have that power. You have the knowledge. And you've been doing the work. So you have the abilities coming in. All right, let's go a little deeper into here right now. Absolutely. So we have the Hermit card, we have the Three of Cups reversed, and we have the Sun here. So with this Hermit card in the upright position, having that Nine of Wands, we're working through it. It's almost time. You're coming out of your shell. You're making the effort to connect with others in a new way. The Three of Cups in reverse here is the old friends may not necessarily be meeting the new vibrational needs. You're going to meet new people that are along the same lines here. That shift's been in place for a while. And so when you let your inner light shine, it attracts others that are experiencing similar vibrations, just like here in our readings. And then we've got Shine and the Sun card here coming in card 3. So that is just the opportunity of feeling that sun, you know, like the warmth of the sun on your cheeks, of feeling bright and shiny, like things are finally working out in that favor of what you need to be doing. All right. Good reading. Good reading. Thank you, Ines. What's up, little pup? Hey. Thank you. All right, 36s. Here we go. 36. Oh, the Three of Cups in the upright position. Things flowing in your direction. Going to make some new friends that are sharing similar vibrations. Something new coming towards you, whether it be in work or in like a group setting situation. Focus on the positive when this happens. All right, yeah, there's some water that has spilt out of these cups. But when we're meeting new people, focus on the positive. You know, see their positive points. See good things about them, right? Because they will also see good things about you. So coming together, like a reunion of people, of like-minded people. And, yeah, see the positive in that. While it may be new and fresh and a little scary, it will be a positive experience. All right, 37s, here we go. So exciting to read for everyone. Thank you, thank you. 37s, Page of Wands in the reverse position again. So what we're looking at here with the Page of Wands, listen to the messages that are coming to you. There may be like intuition or things that you just all of a sudden know. Don't overanalyze it. You know, like you can take that idea and further that with investigation, like with research or with learning. Okay, the Page of Wands. Give those new ideas a try, even though they may be a little scary. Trust that all will be well. So following that intuition will bring you into alignment. You can trust that you will find more solutions for as you go along. You don't need to know it all right off the hop. It can be a little bit scary, but that's part of the excitement as well. All right, Ferret, does that make some sense for you? Listen to your instincts. Listen to your intuition. Messages coming. All right, here we are, number 38. Here we go. Ooh, we've got Clear Your Mind. I wonder if we're going to get a Nine of Swords come out. No, we got Three of Swords reversed and the Five of Swords. All right, that's fair. That's fair. So Three of Swords reversed, that's a healing card, right? The heartbreak. The swords are falling out of the heart. The Five of Swords in the upright position is about not carrying that grudge forward. Clear your mind. Let the healing happen. Forgiveness is going to come in. You're going to stop worrying about that situation or replaying it over and over, right? So allow the healing to come in. That Five of Swords is a conflict. So don't harbor those negative feelings, right? Whether it be towards yourself or other people. And clear your mind. And there we go. Let it happen, let it happen, let it happen. Healing cards. Nice healing combo. In the healing process too, we are going to experience a lot of different emotions. So yeah, guilt, shame, blame, anger, jealousy, curiosity, wonderment, like all of that comes into the healing process also. So just if it comes up, allow it. Don't try to stuff it back down. Just be like, you know what? I did feel angry about this because of this, but I forgive my emotion in that state and I let it go. All right, 39s. I'm a grudge holder, and I know the energy blockages that come with holding grudges and the releases when you release them. And so it's like just being able to speak that will help move that energy about in those little spots. Mwah! All right, 39s. Here we go. I got the King of Pentacles here for you. Planning for the future. Also the Five of Pentacles. I love this one, actually. Coming together. There's help there. And there is resources. So with the King of Pentacles, it's planning for the future. What are you looking at and what are you doing to get to that point? Is a little bit more discipline required, you know, just to finish the job to the completion stage. See the bigger picture. All right. So once this is complete, there will be another door that opens up on after that. So see the bigger picture. Make sure all the steps are complete so that that door will open up for you. Oh my gosh, and here we go with our last number, number 40. Oh my gosh, you guys, what a great pile of readings today. Cat Tarot, so much fun to play with, all these cute little kitty cats. All right, here we are. What do we got? Page of Swords. Go forward with your ideas. It could be a little bit intimidating, but go ahead. Take a breather. Know that you can do this. The page is bringing you the messages, all right? The little steps to take it forward. It looks like this guy is shredding a little bit of that wallpaper. I hope its owner wants to do a reno. But yeah, take a breather. Take a breather. Allow the emotions to settle and know that you can do this. All right, the messages are going to come through the universe for you. Oh, my friends. Oh, my friends. I spelled number wrong. That's hilarious. All right, so that brings us to a conclusion for today's readings. Oh, wow. See what I mean by, like, there's a lot of similarities when we get together and share our vibrations as a collective. It's absolutely fantastic. So now I'll put these cards away, say thank you guys for doing a good job. There we go. Do a little singing bowl. And as we bring our readings to a conclusion today, I'd like to thank you all for being here. Thank you for participating. Thank you for sharing your energy here in the collective as well. And I would like to thank our guards, guides, guardians, guardian angels, gods, goddesses, and universal energies for coming in here and being with us and letting us receive these messages. All right, my friends, I hope your full moon weekend is absolutely amazing. All right, so much love for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming and letting me read for you. And I will see you tomorrow somewhere on social media for 101 Days of Divination. TikTok, Insta, Twitter, YouTube, you know, all the way around. All right, you guys, I love you so much. I hope your weekend is amazing. Mwah! Oh, Paladin, I'm so sorry. You just missed me. All right, you guys, I'll see you again live here on Tuesday.